Whoa. Hey! Hey!
What the hell is in this? Is it a placebo? Is it crack?
God, this water tastes so weird. Is this like a different brand or something? Where'd you get this from? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's my moon water. I charged it last night. That's probably why it tastes different. Oh yeah. What did you put in it? You want my recipe? Well, water, selenite. Selenite? Selenite? Yeah, and fluorite. But the downside of putting selenite in the water is that it just like disappears. I think like the animals might be taking it or something. Oh my god! Bunny, what happened? Wake up! Wake up!
Hey, we got the accent challenge. Start with me today. Promo 10. Alright, number 1, we got Beanie. Number 2, we got Heat. Number 3, we got It. Number 4, we got Beat.
Oops, got your coping skills. Now let's see what we got.
Hi, hello, this is a PSA. My videos are only 1 minute long. I do not have time to tell you to research herbs, oils, everything before using them to make sure they're compatible with you. I am not a doctor. Do I look like a doctor? No. I'm sitting on the floor right now, about to roll up. I'm not a doctor. Please research before you use herbs that you don't know about. Thank you.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Shut up.
Shining now. Tonight I'll be dancing around. I'm off on the road to Galway now. Look how she's off on the town. She's off on the search for sailors, though this fine fella's here to be found. She's never been one to stay at home. Home you'll go and it's there you'll stay, and you've work to do in the morning. Give up your dream of going away. Forget your sailors and go away. Cheddar while you do, cheddar while you do, cheddar while you do, ready. Cheddar while you can spun so I might fall the water the cheddar.
So you want to become a witch, huh? Well, alright, fair enough, but before you get started, we probably should see if you're even ready to become a witch. Here are just a few things that are required. I'm totally kidding. This is not true. What? These are just lies. I can show you what really counts when it comes to becoming a witch. Number 1, do you actually want to do witchcraft? Okay, great. Number 2, are you a living, breathing person? Whew, okay, just checking. And number 3, do you want to start now? Well, alright. Now, there may be people that tell you need crystals or a certain tarot deck to be a witch. You don't. But there is a lot of research to be done. Here are some places I recommend starting your research. Yeah, check these out. These are just starting points, so make sure to follow what also interests you. Just please don't go digging into closed practices that aren't open to you. As for deity work, ancestor work, or anything like that, just do that in the time that feels right for you. No pressure. I really hope this was helpful. No, don't go hex your ex!
Getting single, ain't worried about a ring on my finger, so you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you see him.
You're probably expecting some big thing like a psychic medium told me and changed my life forever. Nah, it was the piano lessons, the piano lessons, the piano lessons, the vocal lessons, then the standing ovation at age 11 for doing opera. Then there was the cheerleading, the gymnastics, then the state competitions for cheerleading and gymnastics, then the national competitions for cheerleading and gymnastics. Then there was the violin lessons, then the archery, the decades worth of art, painting, sculpting that I just have filling so many memory boxes. My weird talent for just thriving in anything academic. My weird affinity for attracting every single guy I never wanted to date, having a panic attack, and then when I tried to date anyone of the same gender, they would destroy me devastatingly and emotionally. And they didn't even do it on purpose. This was all just me. There's also the middle school theater, the high school theater. When I then soared in high school theater, I then started doing individual competitions for regionals. And then when I soared at that, I went to state level competitions, soared in that as well. My entire family is like this, by the way. Then there's also wanting to be a pop star, a director, a doctor, artist, painter, movie star, musical Broadway actress. And my absolute pride in my looks and singing, that if I don't look and sound better than God himself, I will actually just combust. I also just look like this. Then there's the fact that both me, my mother, and my grandmother are all psychic. There's also the fact that both me, my mother, and my grandmother are psychic and prophesy our own lives. It's insane. And our affinity for religion and theology and just being a giant know-it-all. Listen, all of this runs in the family. We are just Apollo.
On one side, perfection. Another side, perfection. Third side, perfection.
I'm gonna make this video and be vulnerable with y'all because my entire account is about deity work, and I think it's good to just make an example of myself in this moment. It is completely normal to be angry at the gods. It is completely normal and fine to have feelings and to not like their methods or to not like how they've done something. That's normal. That is okay. I'm sitting here and I was taught a lesson. I realized something about my craft and about my path that I don't like. It's not bad. It's beneficial. It's gonna help me. I don't like it. I don't want it. I want to throw a brick through a car window and blame it on Jesus. But no, I can't do that. So instead, I'm going to punch the air, pretend it's a God's face, and then I'm going to apologize and say, thank you for letting me be angry.
Fuck off! Yak, yak, fucking yak! Oh, Jesus Christ! LTGBEIEIO.
Who's been eating my porridge?
How the hell did I end up in Canada? Hey. I hate fucking Canada! You're all looking at me like I'm fucking up, which I am! Why, Sean?
In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was.
My resolution? Airstrikes. Bomb them. Bomb them, keep bombing them, bomb them again, and...
This is a jar of dirt.
Yes.
Is the jar of dirt going to help?
If you don't want it, give it back.
No.
Then it helps.
You ever seen a ghost? I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I was sitting over on the bench. I was over on the bench. I made a salad with craisins. Hello, I'm Chip Mulaney. I'm your father. But sometimes he would be gay. Ever been to the goddamn zoo? I used to smoke crack. What's yesterday? Shut up, you're all gonna die. Street smarts. boom, orange juice. That's life. Now I've thrown him off his rhythm. Give us some money! Stay down on the ground! Stay down on the ground, you motherfucker! Do my friends hate me, or do I just need to go to sleep? But why don't we just tell our relatives that I'm a 4-year-old boy? Hey! Do you want me to kill that guy for you? I am now gross. And watch this! Pepper!
Aphrodite was the goddess of love and beauty. So there are more stories told about her than anyone else, god or mortal. Being what she is, she enters other stories, and such is the power of her magic girdle that he who even speaks her name falls under her spell and seems to glimpse her white shoulders and catch the perfume of her golden hair. And he loses his wits and begins to babble and tells the same story in many ways. But all the tales agree that she is the goddess of desire.
Just out there, be on the lookout for Captain Saberhow, cause he's saving how. Should I save how? I wanna be saved.
This place is great, you know? It's whimsical and fun.
What are you looking at, motherfucker?
You tell her, mind her damn business before I come down there and I beat her ass. I said, okay, do you want me to say it like that, or do you want me to take some stuff out? What I say?
Mother, I did my spiritual who's a what's it's yesterday. None of those ingredients were nice. God said, do unto others. Okay. You don't think I couldn't blast someone? I have many things, but I don't. So I'll stay pure before God. And God told me to do it to make his job a little easier, so he can handle it. But that is not nice. Jesus forgives me. You're supposed to try. I did. And then Jesus forgave me.
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.